Hey folks, update time again. The last tour video I did, 3 times speed with no image stabilization, was titled jacket to sweater to t-shirt, maybe shorts tomorrow. Oh, I never found out. Our hot weather is here now, and I didn't get to go out that day. The cat woke me up at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I ended up falling asleep again. I wanted to get up early. I wanted to do some work on the monster, but it didn't work out that way. So I ended up falling back to sleep, and I woke up 5 o'clock, 5:30, something like that. I missed the day. I was like, because I wanted to get something done with the monster in the morning or earlier before we get the heat of the afternoon. And it didn't work out, so I missed a nice day. So I stayed up all night last night, and I come out, and at 5 o'clock in the morning I started working on the monster. I'm not gonna give any spoilers because those videos will be next, but I did. Diagnosed all the wiring for my overhead light and kind of put things back together, and I did some wiring inside, which you'll see, which didn't solve any problem. And what else did I do? My waterproof case. I finally replaced it, and the screw that goes into that, one of the mounting screws, wow. It was rusted really well. I don't get it, because at the plastic tabs that come up, and on the actual camera part, you have plastic tabs that go inside them. They interlock, and it's like they're all right together. I don't know how the weather got in there, but you know, it was rusted pretty good. So I come down here today and starting to get set up, and there's a pickup truck parked at the edge of the grass over here. So I figured there was somebody down here fishing. But I didn't see anybody, and after a little bit another vehicle came in and dropped somebody off and took the pickup away. So apparently they weren't here, they just parked there for a little while. So there's nobody down here. I am getting bombarded by little white fuzzies though. I'm sitting underneath a poplar tree and it's dropping stuff. And once in a while it will get a bit of a breeze that picks up a little bit, and it starts dropping. Little white fuzzies. Like these guys here. So I'm suspecting I'll probably be sneezing at some point later today. Yeah. A lot of pollen in the air today. So today's not too bad. I was gonna look, I forgot. I was gonna have this ready before I started. It's a nice day today. It was supposed to be 26. It was only 24 when I left. But it's pleasant. It's really nice. Well, it says 26 now. It's pleasant. It's not hot, but it's just pleasant, and the wind is just the right temperature. It's just so pleasant. So I'm glad I didn't miss today. So I worked for probably about 3 hours on the monster, and I just couldn't stay awake. I kind of figured that anyways, because with my illness now, I cannot stay up. I can't do all-nighters anymore. And I was tired, so my temperature was up, and it was only 9 degrees when I went out to the garage. And I don't think I shivered at all, but I was chilled. I was pretty chilled when I was in the garage. I worked with the door closed for a while till the sun came up, and then I opened it up and gradually started warming up in the garage. But I'd say I got a fair amount done. I solved one problem. That's about it. I don't want to give any spoilers because those videos are next, but I just couldn't stay awake, and I woke up today about 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So I was able to come out at the hottest part of the day, which is what I normally do, and I was happy. So I've been going out, like I say, I wake up at a certain time of day. I go out in the late afternoon when it's the hottest, because it's the hot temperatures that I'm looking for. And I try to get by the schools before they open, before the kids are released. And when the weather's nice like this, I'm guessing it's kindergarten, because they're pretty young kids out there. They play out in the yard at the entrance to the trail there, and I feel like I'm intruding every time I go through. And one of the teachers, I even said that to her. It's like every time I come through here, I feel like I'm intruding. She says, "Oh, no. It's a public trail, right? I am allowed to go through there. I don't mind. I don't want to put the kids in the video, And some of you will understand why. Some nasty comments that come through every once in a while, targeting the kids, and so I'd rather not. But last time I went through, on Friday when I went through there, they were out again. And I even said to her, I try to come through before the kids are released, so I don't need to worry about it. And I said, I come around the corner and you guys are outside. And she says, don't worry about it. It's not a problem, but like I said, I just don't want to put them on YouTube. But it just keeps happening. I can't. If I go out intentionally to make a video, because I can. If I go out a lot and I got other stuff that I need to do as far as YouTube goes, then I can skip a day or two. But I go out specifically to make a video. Go certain places or whatever. I gotta use that video. So it kind of sucks. But it's almost June now, so few more weeks, and the kids will be out of school anyways. I won't have to worry about it anymore. I don't remember what else to say. Kind of lost track of it. Oh yeah, as far as making videos right now, I'm so far ahead, or behind, however you want to look at it. I got 2 weeks worth of videos ahead. I uploaded to YouTube and scheduled. I've said that before. So I have 14 days. Today is, get the date right this time, May 28th. And I have June 14th, I think. I have videos scheduled up to. So like I said before, by the time you see this, you'll already have seen those. But when you're watching this video, it's going to be 2 weeks old. I recorded this 2 weeks ago. And it's nice being ahead, because if I have a dry spell where I don't have anything to put up to YouTube, I've got that buffer. But 2 weeks is a little much for me. It's hard to stay current on things when I'm 2 weeks off. So I'm gonna be putting a video on Saturdays, as well as the fire department videos, because Saturdays are reserved for the fire department videos, and just because I've got so much right now, I got like 5 more videos to make today from working on the monster here. To put up, and it's gonna put me even further ahead or behind. So I'm gonna put a video out on Saturday, as well as the fire department video, because not everybody watches those anyway, so I might as well put a normal video out. And the days I have my project videos, 2 of them are going to be longer than 15 minutes, but if I have 15-minute videos, I'll put 2 of them out on a day. So two project videos in one day, but they're just short videos anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But the 30-minute videos, I know one of them is going to be 30 minutes. I think the last one, it'll be on its own, just because it's so long. And I don't want to take up all your time from watching, other people. So I think that's really all I had to talk about. I don't know if you can see it there. I'm using my tracking gimbal where it does the 360 degrees. I figured I'd do a panorama shot while I'm sitting here. Well, apparently it only spins a couple times and stops, so I tried it once when I was setting up and I noticed it wasn't moving, so I started it up again, started talking here, and it stopped again. So we'll see. Just a little bit of a panorama at the river here. I've just got a 1/4-inch threaded rod screwed into the tripod base of it and just stuck it in the ground so it's there. I was thinking of putting it on top of the monster here, but I have no way of getting it perfectly vertical. So, I don't know. Maybe at some point. I got too much junk up there already anyways. It just isn't really room for anything else. But I'll see how it looks anyways. I know you're not going to see a lot because I can't get it up above the grass. The grass is so tall now. So when it turns this way, it's going to be looking straight at the grass. But I'll take a look at it and see how it turns out. But I guess that's it. Can't think of anything else to talk about. So I guess that's it for this update. So project videos are next. You'll see the results of the wiring from my overhead light and a little bit of disappointment on the other wiring. Thanks for watching, guys.